Hey, do you all like my new hair? I recently got it cut and I think it looks kind of cool. Anyway, hello and welcome to my second channel, Too Basically Too Basic. It's kind of hard to describe the purpose of this channel. I'm actually going to put my hood up for the rest of this video. Anyway, it's kind of hard to describe the purpose of this channel. I guess it would kind of be more laid back content that doesn't really feel like it fits on the main channel. But yeah, I've got a couple videos planned to go up on it throughout this week, so hopefully that will give you a vibe. Just really less edited, more laid back stuff. And today I thought I'd tell kind of a fun story that happened to me a couple days ago. And yeah, because you know, I was thinking I could tell it, but it didn't really feel like it fit on the main channel. So yeah, and that's the fun part of this channel. You get to see me pausing and playing because I'm probably not going to be editing these too much. But today I thought I'd tell the story of how I tried to go live last Thursday, I believe it was. So, I was just sitting there on a random Thursday night, not really sure what to do. I knew I wanted to do something for my YouTube channel, but I already had like the next 2 videos planned, so I didn't really need to record anything. And I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to go live. I titled the stream 1 year special because I believe today, in fact, as I'm recording this, it's the 1 year anniversary of me uploading my first video to Basically Basic. And I was like, I can chat about that for a bit, I can chat about the year and what it's been like. So I'm live streaming for about 10 minutes, you know, I'm showing off my new hair, I'm talking about some videos I've got planned, all that cool stuff. And then I decide to open my YouTube channel up on another tab just to check, you know, is the stream running good and stuff. So I open it up, I click on the stream and it's silent. The stream isn't, I'm not being heard on the stream at all. Luckily, no one was watching at any point throughout this whole story, luckily. But yeah, no one could hear anything, and I was so confused. I started unplugging things, turning my volume up, turning the volume up on the video, because I thought, well, hopefully it's just my laptop, right? Well, I was using my granddad's laptop, that'll be important in a minute. But yeah, I was like, okay, well, maybe it's just my laptop. But nope, all the sound was up. The sound should have definitely been working. So then I start trying to fiddle with everything. I'm clicking like okay, that sounds a bit dodgy, but you get what I mean. I'm clicking every button. I'm clicking the mute button. I'm seeing like, is the microphone connected and everything. I'm seeing, is the headphones plugged in? And I can't figure it out. So I have to stop the live. So now the live stream is stopped and I'm going into the settings, seeing is microphone activated and stuff, and it is, I believe, so you know, but I turn it off and on a couple of times. I start like looking at things, seeing what I can do. I go live again. This time I'm live for about 2 minutes before I decide I'm gonna check on it again because I don't want the same thing to happen. The same thing is happening. It is not picking me up. I have literally no clue why. But then I start like clicking buttons as I'm live, and this is possibly the worst part of the whole night, because I'm clicking all these buttons to see if I can access microphone, right? And I click this one button which turns the laptop off. And again, remember how I said this is my granddad's laptop because I don't actually have a laptop? Well, the laptop turns off, and because his password is like a really long jumble of numbers, I don't actually remember it. So I have to, you know, I assume when the laptop turns off, oh, okay, the stream stopped, right? So I go downstairs and get him to type the password in. However, the laptop hadn't actually turned fully off. The screen had just gone dark. So essentially, I had just live streamed my granddad's full laptop password and his full legal name. So I had to super quickly stop live streaming and delete the VOD. So that was easily by far the most stressful part of the night. However, did that make me give up having just almost doxed my granddad? No, it did not. Maybe it should have done. But I decided to go live streaming one more time, and I'm again clicking everything, trying to figure out. I even start doing really stupid stuff, like I'm like, maybe if I mute the microphone that might help, or maybe if I start sharing my screen. I don't know. By this point I'm trying anything. I think that like third live stream is like 20 minutes long of just silence because you cannot hear me. I don't know why I just put the number 3. That's nowhere near 20, but you get my point. And I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm starting to get really stressed, and so in the end I just give up. And yeah, I stopped the live stream, and you'd think by this point, you know, I said I give up, but did I actually follow through with that? No, I did not, because I'm like, okay, YouTube and the laptop's microphone is clearly not working. I'm gonna go live on Twitch because I have Twitch on my phone. So I go downstairs and I grab my phone and I prepare to go live on. I set everything up, I set my stream title up, I get my Twitch account ready so I can do like, you know, cross promotion and brand synergy and all that stuff that like the actual professional YouTubers have to do. And yeah, so I start doing that and then I click the button to go live. And it feels weird because I literally just click this one button and all of a sudden I'm live to the whole world. I'm like, that feels a little too easy. I need to prove that I'm live. It also says offline stream in the corner, so I'm really confused. So then I decide to stop streaming and go to my channel to see, you know, did that stream get turned into a VOD? Because that way I could have proof that I was actually live. I go to my channel, and there's no VOD now. I try streaming like a couple more times, but it just never feels right because I have no proof that I'm actually live and I can't tell if I am actually live or not. I constantly keep going to check for the VODs, but they never appear. I refresh the page. So then I Googled it. Do VODs automatically appear? And apparently you have to turn it on in settings. So then I Google it. How do you turn on save VODs? And supposedly you have to go to, I believe it's creator dashboard and then stream settings. Now, if you have Twitch, you on mobile, go to creator dashboard and tell me, do you see a stream settings option? Because I did not. I was so confused. I literally started looking everywhere. I started literally exploring all of Twitch. I could probably, despite the fact that I'm new to Twitch myself, I could probably easily guide another new person to it because I know basically what every button does. I started literally clicking everywhere. Half of it was taking me back to the homepage, so then I had to find where I was again. And I guess this is a lesson to not trust AI, even though I don't support AI anyway, but Google just makes it so easy to use because it's literally the first result, which is quite annoying. But yeah, that's what was telling me. Go to create a dashboard, go to stream settings. Bruv, where are stream settings? I don't see it anywhere. So then I think I work it out. Oh, maybe just because this is my first ever stream, I'm a completely new account. I can't save my VODs. So I Google it. But apparently someone with a free Twitch account that's not making any money for Twitch can still save their VODs. They just only save for 7 days. Which is fine, because once they save, I can get them and I can upload them to my VODs channel. That's fine. Except for I cannot figure out for the life of me how to save them. And so yeah, I was getting quite stressed. Also, I'm going to be totally real and own up to this. I have this very negative trait where if I'm getting quite stressed, I will mutter, I'm going to kill myself. It's probably not a good thing to say because, you know, people might trigger people, and you know, people have sensitivities around that, which I completely understand. Again, I'm luckily, thankfully, don't have any problems with that. It's just something I say when I get frustrated, and I'm aware it's a very bad habit. So yeah, now probably clips out there on the ethos and me muttering that under my breath. Luckily it's fine because the YouTube VODs you can't hear anything, and the Twitch VODs just completely disappeared once I click end live stream. So yeah, that was my insanely stressful attempt to try and go live again. I think I'm probably just gonna leave going live for the rest of the year. Anyway, that's my story. See ya.